Welcome back to Behind the ZCenes. So this is Trouble or Ganonco 2 again. Don't know why I keep putting Trouble in there. Alright, so here's the timed block puzzles and the interior screens, just for all the overworlds, I think. So all the shops and everything. Oh, here's an interesting one. This is the guy who gives you the letter. So there's also an enemy trigger screen in here, as you can see. These will turn into direct warps once you beat level 1. So this D map would be, let's see, Vomit House. So it's level 10, same as level 1. So yeah, in the D map for level 1 it's level 10, remember that. So once you beat the boss and step on that trigger, these secrets will reveal themselves because the screen flags are set. It's the enemy secret dungeon boss, and then trigger enemy. Alright, so here he's barfing, and he says, I want to kill myself, but I can't because I'm vomiting all the time, but then once you beat level 1, you go up here, he says, I don't need this anymore, you can have it. This prescription card, so you can go get potions now. So, yeah, maybe a little bit difficult to find the letter, but that's where it is. And then these are just all the other shops and stuff, where you get the raft. That's in the forest maze in the top part of the overworld, so you can get the raft pretty early. Here's just some secret dungeons where you can get some heart containers or probably also magic containers. Just like this, and then shop there, potion shop, another magic container, heart container thing, and then a shop here, I think. Shop here. I think you got a heart container here. So on and so forth. Here's the passageway to level 3. See what's up here. You know, it's just the Vomit House again. This is the thing, and then just more shops. Heart container, blah blah blah. More heart containers. Okay, here's the timed block puzzle place. So, where's the first screen? This one is, I believe. So here we have, I believe, two... Yeah, we have a screen with 2 warps again. So one of them stairs, one of them is a direct warp. So the direct warp will take you here. On another screen, the stairs will take you to the edge with a conveyor belt down. So you can use the side warp here to go to a different screen than the tile warp on the other screen. So where would that be? Probably here. Let's see, where would it take you? Just show you again in case you forget. So let's take off the layers. 708, my black screen. So yeah, so the direct warp will take you over here. So these are all stairs. I don't know why they're different combos there. But anyway, the stair warp will take you right here. That's why the, let's see, this is set right there. And it'll take you down there, and it'll take you back to this room right here. The stairs here will take you back outside where the dungeon starts. Or where the dungeon entrance is in the overworld. So that's how that works. And then over here we have some very, very tedious combo cycling. So 1580, I'll go up there. Let's see where... Oh, here's the Ganonco 2 work is. Where the hell is it? Page 104. Okay, that's where I got it. Escape. Okay, whatever. Thank you. So what was this? 1580. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, 1580. Let's see. Where am I now? Further. Okay, here are all the blocks for the timed block puzzles. So as you can see, edit combo, these are all... Actually, they're all a second long. Okay. I thought they were half a second. Well, they're all basically a second long, so... So the time it gives you will be however many seconds plus minus half a second or so. So 1580, let's see which one's 1580. This one right here. So it'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 seconds to do this block puzzle. And then these will pop up and you can't go through the door. Because when you finish the block puzzle, as you can see here, you have the trigger right there, and then secret combos here. The secret combos will open the door right there. secret combos will open the door, but these two flags here will keep going, or these two combos here will keep going, and once they hit this one, they keep cycling from here all the way through, and once they get to here, it will be non-walkable and you won't be able to go through the open door if you don't do it quickly enough. So basically same thing here. This time I didn't have to use two warps on the same screen, there's just one. So I wanted to put the warps here on the same screen to take you to the same screen so that if you screw up, you don't have to go back here and then do this puzzle all over again. That would just be really, really horrible and tedious. That's just, you know, don't do that. Make sure there's a way to restart the screen like that. Okay, so same thing here, except we have two triggers, and then this one gives you a little bit longer, so I think about 6 seconds longer than the other one. I pretty much tested this out several times to make sure that it gives you just enough time to do the block puzzles if you do them very quickly. Although there may be faster ways to do the block puzzles than I did them, but I made sure that you can actually get through these. This one's probably the most difficult because you have to basically come in through the door, push this one up, push this one away, push this one up. Actually, you don't push this one in yet, so you push this one up here, push this one all the way over, push this one down once, and then push this one in, push this one down to here, push this one across a little bit, and then push this one back, and then push this one all the way across, and then push this one up, and then go through. So this one's 1573, so yeah, I guess it gives you more time. And I put in a lot more than I needed to, I guess. A really quick way to do this is to... it's not really quick, it's just less tedious than another way, but what you would do is to, let's say, set up these two first. So set up that this one is 2 frames at 30 speed, it will cycle into this one. So do that for this one here, leave all of these other ones empty, and then go into here, go graphics combos, scroll down to where they are, so that will be right here. So these are the two you set up. And then take this one and copy it for as many times as you want. So what that does, let's say you copied this one to here. So what that does, it will set up that it's already frames 2 and 30, so you don't have to enter this in all the time. It also keeps the properties of the combo here. And it also makes it so setting up this cycle here is a lot easier, so it would be right here if you copied it. So then you just switch it back over to here. So that's a real easy way to do it. And also, if you, I'll show you how it is when you set up a combo cycle here. So the palette's not right here either, so you have to take your time, go plus plus to the right palette, and then go scroll the way down and find where the combo is. So that's a little bit more tedious than just doing it, you know, set up one of them and then copy it over and over and over again, and then just change which combo you need to cycle to. So that's the time block puzzles. Here's another one, which is really easy. You just push this one right here. No big deal. But yeah, if you don't do it in time, then these will come up and you won't be able to go up the stairs. So yeah, there's no block trigger over here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Even if there was, if you pushed it all the way around, it still wouldn't... You wouldn't have enough time to go through these stairs, and then these stairs will just take you to where Nehru's Love is in the overworld. Okay, so what do we have next? Just layers for the interior screens. Here's where the whistle warps will take you. So you don't get the whistle warp until the second overworld, but these are all the combos I ripped from Civilization 1. I believe I ripped the palette too from Civ 1. And so each of these warps will take you to a different part of the overworld. This is sort of like a scaled version of the overworld, but it's completely walkable except for the edges. So you just go into this one and you'll appear in the top left part of the first overworld, this one bottom left of the first overworld. So I got this idea from the quest, what's that quest called? 9 Villages, I think, made by Obake-san. So he did something similar to this, except there would be a warp on the overworld, and then it would take you to a screen like this, and then you'd hit a switch, and then this warp would be open. Like, it would be not walkable around here. then there would be a switch, and then once you hit the switch, these non-walkable tiles would go down, and you'd be able to access this warp. I thought that was a really good idea, and I implemented it in this quest and also in Warrior of the Lost World. But also down here is the second overworld, so just a scaled up version of that. And then over here is absolutely nothing. I don't know what that is. Okay, screen 10, this is level 2, so not really too much different than level 1, I guess. This is where you get the red candle, so let me turn the flags back on. Oops. So here you need to hit the switch, and then the shortcut opens there and there. This is a lot later part of the level because you need the red candle to burn this, and then that will make a bridge appear right here. I believe just a, what do you call it? Combos, yeah. So you'll make those walkable, and then on the first layer, 1156. Let's see, where's that? Oops. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so it'll make, oops, damn it. Let's see, is that good? Maybe one more, okay. So that will make, yeah, just the grading thing there appear, and you can walk across. And these will become not walkable tiles, I guess. Or maybe it'll just become the barrier things. Anyways, yeah, so another thing where you need the boomerang to go through there. And then up here is just a path where if you hit the switch, then it'll block off the top and the bottom paths. So you just come in here through different doors. Yeah, you need to hit that switch there to open that door, so this place is kind of mazy. This is probably the most mazy level in the quest. I like this level, I guess. It's not bad. Here's another block puzzle. Again, you get a key, so you don't have to do it several times. Here's the boss door. Yeah, this is really, really mazy. There's a ton of paths to take and all that stuff. But that's the way I like to do my levels. Like, I don't like to have just one path and then find a key and then take the locked door you found along the way and same thing over and over. I like to sort of make it so you can explore the level, and then you have to find a few keys and then use the keys somewhere. So this is where you would use the first couple of keys. So you need to hit a switch here, which will open the treasure chest here. And the item is the lantern. So yeah, you need to come in from both sides. So this side first, and then this side to get the lantern. And I told you before, in NES-style dungeons, when you're doing the doors, you should have both sides of a locked door locked. Well, here, because this is an interior and these are actually lock blocks, as you can see, they're lock blocks, so they will use the key and they will become just regular doors. So here, you do not want a locked door over on this side, because then you will have to use 2 keys to get through that door. So in interior, just one side needs a lock. And it's not actually a lock, you have to actually put these combos here yourself. It's not as simple as selecting doors and then lock block. Okay, here, there is, as you can see, it's walkable here. This is this is just a layer on an overhead screen. So step secret's permanent. You're gonna need walkable, so it'll make a bridge appear here, and then over here there's the rest of the bridge. And then that button will cause some stairs to appear up here, so you can go down here towards the lantern. Okay, so let's see, what do you do here? Okay, so you push this block over here, I believe, and then I believe 18 will turn into trigger permanent tiles, or trigger permanent combos. Oops. Yeah, they will. They'll turn into trigger permanent combos, and then a statue will appear right here, and the door will open, and this bridge will appear. So once you push this block here, let's see. Yeah, they're different combos. Once you push this block, the triggers will activate, you step on the trigger, and then the secrets that were activated on this screen become permanent, because Pushing blocks onto a trigger is always going to be a temporary secret. So that's how you make permanent secrets, with push block combos. So that means you can't go in from this side, you have to go all the way around. So you'd have to come in from this way up here and then around. These will make it so that it'll block off the top and bottom paths, so you have to come around from there. And then up here is just a place where you get a key, and then you use your candle here, and then it will take you basically over here to a dried up section. And these are all overhead things right here on a layer. So I just made the catwalk the exact same, and the bottom part is the same too. So if you look over here, all these blocks and everything will coordinate to over here, and all that stuff's not walkable. So it's a little bit of a maze here. Let's walk around, and this is where I think you get the... You just get a key, I believe. Let's see, catch all key normal, yeah. So the boss key is down here, I believe. So catch all boss key, yeah. So then the boss is basically the same as my other levels, I think. Where's the boss anyway? Okay, right here, so let me just go back here. This is the Triforce. So right here, stairs again, direct warp, trigger, step secrets permanent, and overhead. So there's the heart container there already. So we'll take you to this screen, kill all the enemies, and this treasure chest will open, and it will reveal a Manhandla, I believe. Kill the Manhandla, and then warp will appear here, take you back, and you can get the heart container and the Triforce piece. And over there's something different, and here's just the gauntlet. Same as the other ones, kill the enemies, direct warp you to the next screen where you kill the enemies, and then finally you get the white sword. Alright, so that's it for this episode of Behind the ZCenes for Ganonco 2. Next time, I will show you the Whistle dungeon in probably the second overworld, maybe level 3 too. So I will see you next time.